Morning, sports fans, and welcome to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Certainly glad you've tuned in this morning. We're 3 days into 2024 and just a few days out of all of the holiday tournaments going on around the state. But we will run through some scores from last night. Everybody got back on the floor. Not everybody, but most teams got back on the floor last night. Run through some St. Louis area scores right now. It was Winfield over Ellsbury, and these are boy scores from last night. Winfield over Ellsbury, 55-34. Principia defeats Priory, 56-37. It was Melville over Fox, 52-40. Liberty Wentzville, 68. Fort Zumwalt East, 51. Borgia defeats Lutheran St. Charles, 61-46. Again, these are games on the boys' side from last night. Was Festus over DeSoto, 44-36. Potosi defeats Herculaneum, 72-40. Marquette, Alton Marquette, 76 over Hillsboro, Illinois, 48, 76-48. And Father McGivney defeats Valmeyer, 44-36. Those are Illinois scores there. On the women's side, last night out of the St. Louis area, it was Breeze Central 54, Civic Memorial 37. Seckman falls to Holt 43-20. O'Fallon defeats Belleville East 79-30. Coming in on the Misha website, on the girls' side, it was Appleton City over Drexel 36-18. Boonville defeats Holden 74-26. Marion County over Brashear 38-36. California defeats Fatima 64-55. Centralia over Bowling Green on the girls' side 60-17. Clopton defeats Mark Twain 85-24 in the Clopton Hawk Invitational there at Clarksville. It was College Heights over Brenaw 74-18. Tipton, they go to 10-1 as they defeat Concordia 76-22. Couch defeats Van Buren 79-60. It was Father Tolton over Richland 54-39. Fort Osage defeats Truman 48-42. Jasper over Greenfield 62-15. Jasper now 10-2 on the season. Continuing with girls' scores from last night, brought to you by Liona Laborers Local 663. Liona Laborers Local 663, building Missouri, and sponsoring our team of the week. Elsewhere on the girls' side, it was Humansville over Sheldon 21-18. Dora defeats Koshkonong 51-10. Park Hill South over Lee Summit 54-35. Liberal defeats Rich Hill 59-39. Madison over Columbia Independent 41-32. Malden defeats Campbell 50-35. Meadville goes to 11-0 and they defeat Marceline in the Salisbury tournament 78-33. Monette over Billings 70-21. North Kansas City defeats St. Joe Central 59-18. Chilhowie over Northeast Vernon County 45-34. Again, these are girls' scores from last night, January the 2nd, 2024. Van Horn defeats Oak Grove 44-30. It was Pierce City over Lockwood 60-34. Plattsburgh defeats Bramer 42-40. Princeton over Milan 56-36. Belton defeats Ruskin 57-32. Max Creek 81-10 over Sacred Heart. Max Creek now 12-1 on the season. Bunker defeats Salem 52-46. La Plata over Schuyler County 56-45. Crestridge over Sherwood 38-27. Silex defeats Winfield 57-49. South Harrison over Putnam County 76-32. Again, these are girls' scores from last night. St. Francis Borgia over Bishop DeBerg 59-13. Delta defeats St. Vincent 72-32. Staley over Lee Summit North 62-59. Western defeats Buckland County 43-39. St. Teresa Academy over William Chrisman 68-32. Liberty Mountain View defeats Willow Springs 70-56. And Winnetonka over Odessa 56-23. We'll be back after these messages and run through the boys' score here on the Missouri Sports Network. Brought to you by Great Southern Bank. Great Southern Bank with more than 100 locations in 6 states. Great Southern Bank, understanding what really matters. Member FDIC. Back after this.
Imagine a bank that goes where you go, creating seamless solutions for every step in your financial journey, allowing you to manage your money the way you want to, with a banking relationship that makes every day extraordinary. Imagine a world full of possibilities, always within reach. Central Bank. We do banking better.
The Walnut Street Inn is located in the heart of Springfield on historic Walnut Street, just blocks away from the Missouri State Campus, Hammonds Field, Great Southern Arena, and downtown Springfield. The Walnut Street Inn features newly remodeled rooms, breakfast served daily, and a friendly, accommodating staff. The Walnut Street Inn is also a great venue for private events. Book your stay or get more information at walnutstreetinn.com or call 417-864-6346.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, presented by the Missouri State Highway Patrol, who reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. On the Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks boys scoreboard from last night, it was Drexel over Appleton City, 50-37. Bell defeats Iberia 79-70. Billings in the Miller Invitational Tournament, they defeat Fairplay 49-36. Brashear over Marion County 68-54. Glasgow defeats Carrollton 61-35. Kansas City Center over Ruskin 57-53. Central New Madrid County 63. Kennett 40. Centralia over Bowling Green 56-42. Clopton over Mark Twain, 66-26. College Heights Christian over Brenau, 61-44. Prairie Home over Community, 74-40. Van Buren defeats Couch, 78-60. Ellington over East Carter, 61-53. Winfield defeats Ellsbury, 55-34. Excelsior Springs gets their first win of the year over Cameron, 53-51. Truman over Osage, 60-54. Hale defeats Northwestern out of Mendon, 50-37. Hartville, 11-2 on the season now. They defeat Clever, 53-29. Parkview over Hillcrest, 63-53. Higbee defeats Tina Avalon, 80-29. Humansville over Sheldon, 64-34. Wheatland goes to 9-2. They defeat Hume, 55-51. Again, these are boys' scores from last night, January the 2nd. Halfway over Hurley, 79-33. Charleston defeats Kelly, 62-52. Lakeland over Ballard, 75-38. Adrian defeats Lamar, 75-71. Park Hill South, they defeat Lee Summit, 61-46. Rich Hill, 63-29 over Liberal. Licking goes to 12-2. They defeat Willow Springs, 63-51. Skyline over Lincoln, 57-53. Lynn defeats Chamois, 59-39. Borgia, St. Francis Borgia over Lutheran St. Charles, 61-46. Columbia Independent over Madison, 56-19. South Shelby in the Salisbury Invitational Tournament, they defeat Meadville on the boys' side, 49-33. Mexico over Fulton, 85-49. Mexico now 12-2. Archie, they defeat Midway 59-36. Monroe City in the Clopton Invitational over Silex 60-40. Nevada defeats Clinton 57-48. Niangua also 11-1 on the season. They defeat Everton 64-37. North Harrison over Gilman City 61-58. Northeast Vernon County defeats Chilhowie 58-26. Scott City over Oak Ridge 66-57. Dixon over Osage. I said Scott City over Oak Ridge. Dixon over Osage, 67-54. Liberty over Park Hill, 66-40. Lockwood defeats Pierce City 46-38. Sturgeon 60-50 over Pilot Grove. Plattsburgh, they're now 11-2. They win 65-57. Isaiah Howard with 39 points in that contest. Kabul over Plato 60-40. Portageville over Holcomb 70-40. Herculaneum falls at Potosi 72-40. Principia over Priory 56-37. Reed Spring defeats Cassville 66-51. Kickapoo goes to 11-1 as they defeat a very good Rolla team who falls to 11-2. It was 57-50. Bunker over Salem 66-43. Crestridge gets their 10th win of the season. They defeat Sherwood 60-39. Smithville over Kearney 56-47. Southern Boone 9-1 now on the season. They defeat Cuba 66-62. Lesterville over St. Paul Lutheran out of Farmington 75-36. Staley defeats Lee Summit North 71-66. Staley 8-3 on the season, the Class 6 defending state champions. Webb City defeats McDonald County 81-38. Herman over Washington 68-45. West Strand defeats Wellsville Middletown 72-34. And Glendale over West Plains 77-64. That's your morning update with the scores from around the state from last night right here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And we remind you to go to our Facebook page at Missouri Sports Network, also on YouTube, and like our pages and subscribe to our YouTube page and get notifications every time. Send your Twitter comments to @Missouri_sports or @The Scoreboard. I'm Guy Newcomb here with your morning update on Wednesday, January the 3rd, 2024. Everybody have a great day. God bless.